Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host and co-creator of TruthWaves. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Victor. I just messed that all up, but that's okay. That's okay. You guys know who I am. Thank you so much for coming here and getting your nightly dose of medicine. And if you're here for the twofer and you were here this morning and this evening, that's awesome. I'm here for it. So that's awesome that you can be here for it as well. It never hurts. It's basically, this is a practice that really you can't do too much. That's the thing. Yeah. Awesome. All right. So before I get too far, one thing I want to reiterate, or no politics here, of course, but one thing I enjoy about doing this outside of, I like to emphasize, the mastery that we have, that we're gaining, that we're gaining mastery over these energies, all right, and how they deal with us instead of passively being affected by them. In other words, this is just a little bit of terminology difference that I think is a little bit clearer in saying that we are here to master these energies that are all around us instead of, being constantly passively bombarded by them. All right, let's see something else I had too. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get our energy sent. So go ahead and take a second. Hey, the bath crew's here. Awesome. Serena, Lady Rider, Lisa. Let's see. Some of our regulars are missing right now, but we'll give them a few minutes. It's still a bit early. We still have about 10 minutes if you're coming here and you're not in the chat or anything, or you're not active. It's okay. I want everyone to be at their comfort level and be at your comfort level. And this is a part, if you're new here, every night we do every morning and every night, because we meet at 10 in the morning Eastern and 10 at night Eastern. I'm going to send one of these types of energy. And the reason I send these types of energy, we were using card stock with pictures drawn on them. So I thought, well, let's move back a little bit. Maybe we'll get to the cards in the future as people advance. So I'm sending one of these types of energy to all of you right now. Hey, Keith. Good to see you, brother. There we go. Lady Rider. What does that mean? Is that a rider of ladies or a lady that rides? Huh. I think she cleared that up at one time and said it's a motorcycle thing. So, hey, that's cool. All right, so I'm sending one of these energies. Because I think Lady Rider's a she. All right, so I'm sending one of these energies. I'm going to send it a little bit longer. I know, I got to be careful. I get freaking... I may actually know them or something, so get punched in the nose tomorrow. Yeah, thank you, Lisa. Yeah, hit that like and subscribe if you're new here. Hit that like button for us. Oh, and apparently I learned from a streamer last night that if you make a comment after the stream, like in the comments, that's supposed to be something good too. Yeah. All right, I'm going to send this energy just for a couple more seconds. And we will reveal that as soon as the meditation is over. Yeah. All right. I had something else on my agenda. I'm looking for it down here. Yeah. Well, that's okay. It's a really interesting, energetic day today. And I am curious because some of you have been, make it every time, doing it both. I've noticed my energy change a lot just by doing this again in the morning. And I know most of you in chat already. Yeah, there's some few here that I don't know. Yeah, that's right. See, Lisa, you know that. You may have to be my social media manager one of these days. When it gets so big, which would be awesome. Could you imagine the energy in here with 10,000 people, all focused and present? Thank you for that clarification, Lady Rider. That's awesome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming and adding your energy. Hey, well, hey, that, Keith, that's all right. If you can't make it every morning, that is okay, bro. There's no, it's like we never force our energy. We never force our waves on anyone. We simply make our energy available. And, when people can make it here, I appreciate it. And when they can't be here, no harm, no foul. It's to everyone's ability. It's just, if somebody can't make it, then, it's okay. It's all right. Because, we've all got very busy lives. Hey, Linus is in the house too. Awesome. Thank you for being here, Linus. Yeah. Yeah, it is relaxing. You can be relaxed. I think you can be relaxed and energetic at the same time. So there is that component. And also a lot of it has to do with, we're channeling energy and bringing it through our body. All right. And so I spoke about this a couple days ago about the morning and the night. So in the morning, you want all that energy. You want to keep it all and just use it up throughout the day. And at night, you just have to set your intention. Hey, I'll use this, but I don't want it to keep me awake. I'll accept this energy, but I'll use it in the morning. Or just use that energy to help you get a good night's sleep. See, that's why you're utilizing that energy. You're utilizing your understanding of the energy and use it towards what you need it to be done. Say, I'm going to utilize this energy I stored moments ago or an hour ago in my sacral chakra, and this is what I'm going to do to give myself I'm going to utilize that energy and give myself a good night's sleep. Make it your intention, just like we put our intention out throughout this entire meditation. And I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's not weird. It's not weird. Believe me, if you guys want to pull some weird stuff, you're going to have to get really, really, really weird. And I don't mean deviant, I just mean weird, because there's a lot of other stuff out there. But what I'm saying is you'd have to get pretty far weird on the weird scale, because I know there's some people out there that in our chat that are into conspiracy stuff, and I appreciate that stuff too. I'll tell you what, I like anything, any topics that question, that helps us think. We're a whole room full of thinkers right here, because we're here exploring that boundaries of energy. Just to be here, you would have to have a certain level of weird. There used to be a show on TV called Smallville. I absolutely loved it. And one of the characters in there had this thing called the Wall of Weird, because everything, all the kryptonite around Smallville caused a lot of people to mutate. Typical, I think the Flash used that same kind of story, but with a different medium. And so they had all these weird occurrences. Well, that's, if you want to talk about weird, I can get pretty weird. But hey, Lisa, I appreciate your weird too. Keith, I appreciate your weird, brother. Lady Ryder, Serena, Linus, I appreciate all your weird. And those of you not speaking in chat, I appreciate your weird too. So, all right, let's go talk about the meditation in case someone's first time here, because we know the drill, but perhaps they don't. Oh, wait, who's missing tonight? Hey, I need to get... Okay, I do give one I don't really give her a hard time. Just like Earth Radiance, when she needs a break, she takes a break. And guess what I do? I open her with open arms. I welcome her back with open arms when she's ready to come back. And she's one of those, she'll always have a place here. And if any of you in chat, especially our regulars, are ready to come online, at least try it one time. If you're ready to try it on at least one time, by all means, let me know. And I will send you the appropriate links to get you on here. So that's fun. It is a fun experience. All right. So the graphic you see on your screen, the graphic you see is that big round sphere, that big golden sphere. That's our unity consciousness. That's what we pierce every night with that tube that we push on the other side of it, push all that muck and gunk out. And then our top view, of course, you look down on our golden pyramid that we form up in our mind. And I ask, whenever you do this, when we're walking through this during the meditation, make this the way you want it. Make it the most austere thing, or make it the most magnificent, or make it look well worn. This is yours. This creation is yours in your mind. You see, so make it the most beautiful place. It's like, what's that? Well, you have to live with your mind. So make it a great place to be. Excuse me, my phone just went off. Of course, somebody in a different time zone. Looks like, yes. All right. So it's like, make this the most beautiful experience for yourself. because you can imagine it any way, and just imagine it however opulent or plain, however whatever resonates with you. So, wow. All right, so we have the 3 choice nodes: truth, peace, and joy. And they're called choices because, it's a choice. It is a choice right now. Right now, if you're not experiencing one of these things right now, and truth is a little bit more subjective because you can have a conversation and be in your truth, or you can be listening. You could be attentively listening, and it may or may not be relevant every second of the day. Same with peace and joy. If you're silently reading, you could be tremendously joyous. It may not show because you're having a good read, and that makes a lot of difference whenever you can really check out into a book and go off and have a great experience. Then we have the 3 power nodes: Father Sky, Mother Gaia, and of course love. Love being the most powerful force in the universe. All right, let's go and get over to our meditation screen. Tonight I've got Lisa on love, I've got Keith on peace, and Lioness is on joy. All right, let's go ahead and I'm going to get our energy cleared here in a moment. All right, let's get our eyes closed. I'm going to hear a loud sound. Archangel Michael and Spirit Guides, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. We find ourselves floating above our beautiful planet, just sitting below us. And it has a beautiful orange sheen all around it. And that is our energy that you recognize from this morning. That energy is still magnificent, and it's full of love, peace, and joy, wrapped up in unity, personal truth, and calm. And now if you bring your gaze up, you see this beautiful golden pyramid, a 3-sided pyramid in front of you with a diamond pyramid on top. If you look up above that, you see this translucent sphere of golden energy all around us, encapsulating the planet below and all of us and our golden pyramid. That is our unity consciousness all around us. Well, let's go ahead and reach out to one another. I'm reaching out to Keith and Lisa and Lioness, Serena, Lady Rider, everyone else that's here in attendance. Go ahead and reach out. Get that good connection. And look down in your heart space. Look down in your light body. And you see a spark right there in your heart. Now let's take 3 nice deep breaths and pull this energy in. This will facilitate pulling this connective energy into our heart space. Very good. Now look back down in your light body. Look back down. You see that spark is growing brighter and brighter due to our connection with each other. It's growing brighter as this energy fills you up. This energy's up to your shoulders and down to your knees. Just a big ball of beautiful white healing light. Spinning slowly to the right. Just spinning and spinning and growing ever larger. And as your body's fully encompassed in this light, a tube grows out of your back, a transparent tube, and pierces the unity consciousness behind you. And through that tube, you can see any dark muck and gunk just getting pushed out of your body. Know that any dis-ease, any cells that are not serving you, or have been corrupted are being pushed out. As this energy flows through you, you see a lot of this muck and gunk going away. It's going to the other side of the unity consciousness, being pushed away, flushed out. Continue to push that energy through your body. Just let it flow. This will remove any dis-ease, any fear, any hate, anything that's weighing you down. Just let it go. Just let it go. Very good. Let this energy just flow through you. And now that tube that's piercing the unity consciousness and coming out of your back is now flowing clear. It's flowing clear with beautiful healing light. Now let's collapse that tube as we turn and look at all that muck and gunk breaking into a billion pieces. It's now a mist, and it shoots off into every direction, out into space, never to be experienced again by anyone. Very good. That tube is collapsed. This energy is flowing through your body. Oh, see this energy. Feel it go down through all your toes, up your legs and through your torso and out to your fingertips and up to your head, fully engulfing your body. Just feel this energy for a moment and be present. Very good. Now let's go connect to our nodes of choice. We're connected to each other. I'm going to connect to the unity node. I'm going to reach out and connect to Father Sky, to Mother Gaia, to peace, to joy, to love, to truth. Very good. We have this wonderful connection. We're connected to our nodes, connected to each other. Let's reach out and connect to our unity consciousness right there. And just let that energy flow in through your body. Very good. Now let's begin to push our nodal and personal intention into this golden pyramid. Nice. And you see that diamond pyramid at the top growing a bright pink. It's getting brighter and brighter. You see this wonderful energy growing in that diamond pyramid. It's being transmuted from us to the golden pyramid to the diamond pyramid. As we push radiant ether, we push grounded Mother Gaia energy, we push truth, love, peace, and joy. On the count of pulse, we'll send out our first wave. 1, 2, pulse. From the feet of Mother Gaia, you see this beautiful pink wave of love, peace, and joy flow in every direction, down the northern hemisphere to the equator, picking up all the energy from this morning, all of that orange residual energy that we sent 12 hours ago. It's picking up that orange energy and adding to itself as it continues to circle around our planet, down to the southern hemisphere where it's crossing over itself and now has absorbed all of the energy from this morning. It's working its way back up the equator. Take a moment and think about this for a moment, that all the flora and fauna on the planet are benefiting from this automatically. And think about all the beings, perhaps just one, that's finding love for the very first time in their life and set in that beauty for a moment, the beauty of love, whether agape love or romantic, it is still beautiful. Now this excess energy is reaching the feet of Mother Gaia. I ask all of you on that node to push this excess energy back up into the diamond pyramid above. And we'll prepare that diamond pyramid for our second pulse. Let's reaffirm our connections with one another, reaching out to Key, to Lioness, to Lisa, to Serena, to Lady Rider, and Lisa. Reaching out to all of you, and all the other participants. I ask all the participants here, if you're not on a node, simply send your positive intention into the golden pyramid. Now let's renew our connection to the unity consciousness. Reach out to that again. Let that energy come in. I ask each and every one of you to be very present with this. Be very present with this energy. Really feel it. Let yourself feel it and be present. If you have an external thought, just acknowledge it and send it on its way. If it's important, it will come back later. And let's push our intention, our nodal and personal intention, into the golden pyramid. And see that diamond growing ever brighter pink. On the count of pulse. 1, 2, pulse. See in your mind's eye this beautiful pink wave of love, peace, and joy, unity, going in every direction. This beautiful truth wave, every direction, working its way down to the equator, crossing over, down through the southern hemisphere, crossing over itself on the southernmost part of our beautiful planet, and working its way back up. And know in your heart and in your mind that thousands of beings right now are feeling this energy and experiencing it, some for the very first time. Now this wave is coming up over the northern hemisphere and to the feet of Mother Gaia node. Or once again, I'll ask those on that node to push this energy back up into the golden pyramid above. It's time for our third and final wave of the evening. Let's make it our strongest. Let's make it our best, as this energy will persist until we meet again in the morning. Let's reaffirm our connections once again to one another and to all the nodes. Let's really get that ether and that grounded energy flowing into our golden pyramid. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send out our third and final pink wave of energy. 1, 2, pulse. See it. See in your mind's eye this magnificent wave emanating from the feet of Mother Gaia node in every direction. A beautiful wave of truth, of love, of peace, of joy, of unity for this beautiful planet of ours. This time it's leaving a pixie dust trail of energy. This pixie dust trail is blanketing the planet in a beautiful pink light. And now this wave is crossing over itself on the southern hemisphere and working its way back up. Thousands and thousands are feeling this energy. Thousands of beings. They will find us one day, my friends. They will find us. Now this wave is coming to the feet of Mother Gaia node, where I ask that each of you on this node store some of this excess energy in your sacral chakra, in your belly, your tummy, for your personal use later. Now send the rest of this excess energy up to all the node holders and participants above. And please do the same. Those above, please store some of this excess energy in your sacral chakra for your personal use later. Now, let's cross our arms and grab our shoulders. Cross our arms and grab our shoulders. Very good. Very good. Just sit for a moment and just hug on yourself. For some of us, this is the only contact we have, the only love that we have, physical love that we receive throughout the day. So let's make it great. We're loving on ourselves in a very selfful way. Very good. Now let's take 3 nice deep breaths. In through our nose, hold for a moment, and exhale through our mouth. We'll release this beautiful grasp we have on ourselves during the 3rd exhale through our mouth. Release. Very good. Now let's gently pull our energy back from one another. Nice and gentle. Just pull it back. Very good. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Whew, wow. Excellent. You guys are on fire tonight. Awesome energy. Really strong. All right, is everyone ready? Everyone back? Somebody's still sitting out there with their eyes closed, I bet. Oh, see? Wow, right when I said that, Keith's message came up. No kidding. Right when I said that. I love synchronicity. That's cool. So right when I said that, then your message came up. I really didn't want to open my eyes. So if you're somewhere where you can't read chat, I said, somebody's still sitting out there with their eyes closed, and then Keith's message popped up. That's awesome. All right. So the reveal for tonight, the energy I sent at the beginning of the program is Father Sky. But what's interesting, I did consider Mother Gaia first, but then I changed. I thought, no, I'll send Father Sky. So take it as you will. And it's one of those things. Yeah, it's one of those things, Lisa. It's like some days I'm really turned on energetically. Well, now I'm all the time turned on, it seems like, because it's twice a day, and what I'm doing is increasing my usage. And as you increase your usage, it's just one of those things. Get stronger, but and sometimes it could be the sender, and sometimes it's the receiver. There's no right or wrong. The really cool thing is that you've tried. That's the cool thing, is trying. Yeah. So awesome. All right, you guys, until tomorrow night. Excuse me. Still working on this new schedule until in the morning, till the morning time. I probably will have a big announcement tomorrow night. If I get everything situated, that we may have a nice special show coming up in November. So if I can get it done, then it's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be a Unity special, because here in the United States, I know not everyone watching lives in the United States, but we have a big day coming up early in November. So I'm planning a big Unity meditation. So I think the day before the big day. All right. And actually, that's pretty interesting, because Lisa wrote in the chat 10-4. No, that would be 11-4. All right. Okay, well, Lisa, you'll be in our thoughts if you miss tomorrow night. But thank you for being here tonight. You are appreciated. Your energy is appreciated. You guys are freaking getting stronger. It's awesome. It's awesome. All right. I'm sending love, peace, and joy to each and every one of you. Until tomorrow morning or tomorrow night. Namaste. Namaste, my friends.